Oh my.
Y'all don't give a fuck about the motherfuckers that was born and fucking raised here. Y'all raised the fucking rich so fucking high. Can't afford to live here, but y'all gonna bring some other motherfuckers here? That doesn't fucking add up. It doesn't make no fucking sense. None. None. I'm fucking homeless. I work a full-time job, 40 hours, and can't pay to live here. How the fuck are y'all gonna bring somebody else here? Don't make no fucking sense. None. Right. Y'all don't give a fuck about the motherfuckers that was born and fucking raised.
Hey, shalom, shalom. First things first, I want to give honor and praise unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rachak. We say, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rachak. And we give double honors to our apostles and our elders, which are the apostle elders, the great millstone, which feed us with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding through the spirit and power of Yahbashem Yahushai. The video you just seen, Jake is pissed. Brother sent me this video, and he's on point, man. All right, because they're bringing and housing these migrants because it's serving Esau's. When Esau wants something out you, he'll make provisions. All right, because this is an agenda that they're pushing. There's something else to these migrants coming over here. All right, you got a lot of sleeper cells over here. You got a lot of things they want to bring that cheap labor over here. All right, but then you got you Jakes that you've been here for hundreds of years and you still don't got nothing because you succeeding and being flourishing in this place is not a part of their agenda. You being under the oppression and being broken, that's a part of the agenda. So that's why it's flourished. This man can print money and make everybody's lives better. They showed you that during the pandemic when they gave everybody that little stimulus money to because it was for their purpose. They needed you at home. They knew everybody wasn't going to stay at home with no money and no way to get no means of so-called food and water and all those things. So they gave you that money because it served their purpose. OK, this man is the devil. All right. The world is seeing and witnessing the revealing of the devil. That's why the apostles would say that there's going to be a time where Esau has to show his horns, and he's showing it now. All right. And then you got a lot of these trafficking things that's going on with this migrant crisis. So Esau's bringing a lot of traffic victims, and he runs the dark underbelly of the world, man. All right. So you see this Jake here. He's mad, man. And one thing about this video that really caught me is he said he works a 40-hour work week. He works a 40-hour work week and is still homeless, man. Why in the hell would you take a mark to remain in a place like this? The Lord is making our decision easy because that's death, man. You imagine working a 40-hour work week, because we know that we're under the curses. But to look at it in the standpoint of a 40-hour work week and you still can't pay rent anywhere, you got to be homeless. You got to get off work and go to the streets, or you go to a homeless shelter. And you're working. They can't even say, oh, you lazy. If you work in a 40-hour work week, you should be able to receive something for that. That's why the scriptures say you put into a bag of holes, man. Ain't no saving here. You might save up a little money, but guess what? There's going to be something that happens that's gonna wear out your savings account if you have one. All right. So let's go ahead and get these quick precepts. We're not gonna make this long at all. These precepts are gonna show you, man, because this man is showing his horns because he's putting these migrants in high fancy hotels. He's putting them in buildings that most people can't afford to live in, that live in the neighborhoods. They're bringing them in there. OK, this is Proverbs 29 and verse 2. It says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. Because that's what's getting ready to happen when Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans get into power. All right. That's what's going to happen. The Lord is going to allow the righteous to rule the planet Earth, because right now, Job tells you that the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. So he's showing himself to be the wicked. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. And you see now, this Jake is mourning, man. I will knock. If I'm not sure, let me play this.
Strong's H584. Anach.
Okay, and it says what? To sigh, groan in pain or grief, moan And you see Jake. Jake was mourning, man. You can hear it in his voice. He's dumbfounded. You working a 40-hour work week, and then here comes somebody don't even speak your language, don't even speak English. Don't even speak English. Ain't even got the right to supposedly be here, you know. But hey, that's another issue in itself. Me personally, I know. Man, look, Esau ain't do nothing for me and my peoples, man. We had to get it. We had to get it from the mud. But I thank y'all about Shemi Al-Shah for that, man, because I learned a lot. I learned a lot and learned to be grateful for things, man. That's one thing I can say is I'm very grateful for things, man, because when you don't have anything and then you get it, oh my goodness, there's a different feeling that come with it, man. All right. But you see that Jake is mourning. Okay. It says when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. Whoso loveth wisdom rejoiceth his father. But he that keepeth company, that's it on that. Let's jump to Proverbs 28. This is Proverbs 28 and verse 15. Proverbs 28 and verse 15. And it says, as a roaring lion and a raging bear, so is a wicked ruler over the people. And Esau's showing you that he don't give a damn, man. If it's not for his agenda, he ain't messing with you. So why would you take a man's mark that's been beating you, torturing you, and then all of a sudden he wants to give you something that's going to give you supposedly a peace of mind? That don't add up. You can't pull water out of rock unless it's a miracle, man. So you can't pull no good out of the devil. Okay? This is Ecclesiastes 7:7. Surely, what does the word surely means? It says to be for because when it as though as because that, but then certainly expect, surely, since, yea, indeed. Okay. It says, indeed, oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. So you see Jake is mad, man. Imagine working a 40-hour work week and don't got nothing to show for it. And you homeless. You working to be in a better homeless than you would be if you didn't have a job, to be drug homeless and through homeless. The man is a 40-hour working homeless man. That right there is mind blowing. You working just to pretty much eat and maybe put some clothes on your back. And maybe stay at a hotel somewhere or some kind of living situation, man. But this man is showing you. That's why he's getting ready to be putting out of power. The same thing with Sodom and Gomorrah. Sodom and Gomorrah did not strengthen the hands of the poor, and they got judged. So Esau ain't escaping, man. Esau's done. He's got a hit on him, man. He's got a warrant out for his judgment, man. And the angels are gonna serve that judgment. They're gonna serve him up. They're gonna knock his land down to show the world who the power is. And then they're gonna be shackled up. Psalms 149, man. Okay, this is Ecclesiastes 4:1. It says, "So I returned and considered all the oppression that are done under the sun, and behold, the tears of such as were oppressed, and they had no comforter." And that's what we telling you, Jakes. Come and rest with us. We're telling you to come into the understanding that you're an Israelite, that the Lord has judged us as a nation because of our wickedness. Now he's coming back to us because of Yahweh's sacrifice, our deliverer. Okay, now we have hope. Come and rest with us. Wait on the judgment that the Lord is going to bring to this man for what he's done. Okay, it says, "And behold, the tears of such as were oppressed, and they had no comforter. And on the side of their oppressor," and it says, "on the side of their oppressors, there was power, but they had no comforter." So this man has the power to do what he's doing. That's why you don't look to Esau. Forget what Esau talking about. You don't look to him. We're looking towards the Heavenly Father that's going to redeem us, renew us, and give us a sense of understanding that we need to be, to come back into ourselves as a nation and to be made perfect, so we don't have to worry about sinning and going into darkness again, man. And I can't wait. That's a beautiful time that's coming to the nation of Israel, starting with the elect. Okay, the elect first, and then the rest of the nation. This is Job 34:30. It says that the hypocrite reign not, lest the people be ensnared. Okay, surely it is meet to be said unto Yahweh, I have borne chastisement, I will not offend anymore. So we're bearing our sin. We're bearing our punishment. So Esau, you think you ain't gonna bear yours, man? These average Edomites, they can feel something's getting ready to happen, but they don't know what. They don't know that they're the Edomites and their ruling class, their elites, have put them in a trick bag that they ain't getting out of, man. Okay, they look at us like, oh, we Negroes ain't shit, Latinos ain't shit, Native Americans ain't shit. But guess what? We're about to be made the kings of the earth. We're about to rule, and you're about to be punished. Okay, just like we were punished. You see what we're going through? We're going through the curses of the scriptures, man. The Bible is real because we're going through all the scripture, all the promises that was promised in Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. Okay, bottom line, Ecclesiastes 5:8, it says, if thou seest the oppression of the poor and violent perverting the judgment and justice in a province, marvel not at that matter, for he that is higher than the highest regardeth, and there be higher than they. Moreover, the prophet of the earth is Salakia. Moreover, the prophet of the earth is for all. The king himself is served by the field. So the Lord is he's about to make things right, man. All right, he's about to make things right, and it's going to be starting with judging this place, putting hell on 2/3 of Jake. All right, by Jacob's trouble in establishing the MOTB, which is going to try every man. Every man's works will be tried on that fire, man. All right, Lord willing, we be worthy to make it through it. All right. So with that, I say call halal Yahweh, B'Hashem Yahweh Shai, B'Hashem Chak B'Dash. Till the next time, I say shalom and more now than ever. Keep faith.